a psycho icon. The rifle might bomb, get an eye full of lead when I snipe your lights out. With a street cleaner, wipe your life out. Bullets know what your ears like a Tyson fight out. Fuck the knife clout, guns, clips. I'm going to fuck that one, bitch. I hit these street punks and chumps don't know me. Ain't no problem to leave your whole body homie.
So finally, it's quite a nice day. There's been some rain clouds about, there probably is still some, but the sun's out. I've got to go out and do a couple of things anyway, grab a couple of things, so I thought before I do that I'll go for a little ride. Get a few miles on the bike. Help start getting it running. Done 37.3 miles now. Still quite a lot to go before I can bring them revs up some more, which is a bit annoying, but here's what it is. Oh well. Go to the left, let these cars go by if they want to. I pressed it about 100 times but it didn't cancel the indicator. Well, these cars have been quite decent, keeping back. Better indicate because he's creeping up a bit. Yeah, so far I'm loving being a biker. Would have been nice if I'd have done it years ago, because I was thinking about it years ago. I really wanted to get a bike, but the price of doing the test and everything put me off. But I'm glad I decided to do my CBT. And then obviously get first a little bit of filtering. I'll just jump in there, and then get a 125. I could have gone for my direct access, but that would have meant I wouldn't have been able to get a bike for quite a long time, so I decided just to get a bike on my CBT, save up over the next year or so. And then do my direct access. It's a good view this, isn't it? So useless, man. I'm gonna get a bit of distance from this lorry just in case. Some people just don't anticipate things well enough and give people enough time to know they're going to do something. Like that car just darted over to the other side of the road without much warning. Got no real plans of where I'm going, but like I say, I just want to get some miles on the clock and just enjoy the ride as we do. that's how most of my videos will be for the most part at the start. I'll just be riding around. I'll just edit where I am speaking, things like that. No real subject to talk about. I'll just see how things go. Obviously if some bits get too boring I'll just cut them out or whatever. And if the videos end up being quite long, I'll be able to cut them down into short sections. It's only just down the road here where I'd done my CBT training. I know all these roads well. I've been driving for a lot of years and I've lived all over Norwich, so I know the place quite well. It's just down that road where I've done my CBT. Well, that's where they're based. I actually went to a school nearby for the car park, and then obviously you go on the road. Just going down where I used to live. That's a nice bike. He sort of looked over at me at the last second. Probably thought, what the fuck's he nodding at me for? How do you do? I used to live right there, right above them shops. Camley used to be a video shop. Don't think I knew what gear it was in then. Yeah, if you haven't got a bike yet, haven't got your CBT or anything like that, and you're worried about how hard it is to ride a bike, it is a little bit fiddly at first, just getting used to all the different controls, but get a few hours under your belt, you're soon doing it nice and smooth. I'm still making little mistakes here and there, but you do. It's the same with learning to drive and stuff like that. Even when you've been driving for a long time now and then you'll make mistakes, it's just natural. As they say, practice makes better. Well, as I say practice makes perfect, but that's not always the case. I'll make sure my vents are open. I'll cut through there just for a laugh, see if I see any of my old mates. Go right there, I think. Nice little ride so far, got it up to 42.1 miles. Well, if you're worried about all this kind of steering stuff, I'm sure some people who watch this already are riders and they know all about it already. I'd say to new riders, if you're worried about all these stories of counter steering and all that sort of thing, I'm not saying it's not true, because it is, but you don't need to think about it as a new rider. Things like that will come a bit naturally to you anyway. I've got to be careful down there. Bit of a dodgy road with cars parked everywhere. I've already got a big ass scar on my head from an accident that happened right before where that bus is, when I was about 8 years old. I live on this road back that way behind me a long time ago as well. All them bloody things stink, man. Oh, I forgot all the road layout was changed there. Getting a nice little tour of the outskirts of Norwich. We're basically on the outskirts of the city centre now. And we'll get in first. Sorry. Had a little trouble getting it down to first then. No traffic come from that way this time nowadays. That's something I've got to get more used to as well, is that leaning around some of the bends and stuff like that. Bit of fun. Nice old Capri. Let no one know what lanes they need. Sorry about that, I keep forgetting to close my visor. Won't matter so much if I was not doing video, but as I said, I haven't planned anything to talk about while I'm out and about riding at the minute, because I'm new to it. I'm just sort of like filming my experience and all that sort of thing, but any suggestions are always welcome and I'll always take note. and if I don't do them immediately, that can be something put aside for another time. Maybe when I can go for proper rides, once I can get my speed up enough to go on the dual carriageways and things. All this town driving is good practice. Especially stuck behind a learner as well. Some people really don't care about other people's safety and stuff, do they? Like I said, I've never been a biker before. I've fucked about on bikes as a kid, as loads of people do, over tracks and stuff, illegally sort of thing, but I've always given bikes plenty of room on the road. If I see any coming up when I'm pulling out, I'll obviously wait for them, and if I'm behind them, I'll leave them plenty of room. So an opportunity there. And I took it. First bit of filtering. Hope you're proud of me for that one. So I'm pretty proud of that one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to cut it off there. Don't forget to subscribe even, like and share and all that good stuff. Give me any suggestions of what you think I could do for videos in the future in the comment section. Tell me to remember to turn my indicators off, and I'll see you in the next one. It's nice to get out on the bike even though it's a bit wet. I didn't get a chance to go out on it yesterday. Well done. Purple wheels. What the fuck?